America is divided in terms of parties right now. It's just incredibly clear, and you see it playing out daily. You've been very candid about your own party, the Democratic Party. You told the Washington Post you don't know where you fit in. You said the Democratic Party is in disarray, that it doesn't understand what your constituents in Michigan want. What do you think broke the party?
You know, the world is complicated. The constituents that I have are complicated. I represent Ann Arbor, which is a very liberal base, but I have a lot of working men and women who aren't asking for a lot. They want to make enough money to live in a safe neighborhood, to be able to put food on the table, to go to the doctor when they need to educate their kids, and have a safe retirement. And I say to people in Ann Arbor who are very frustrated by the outcome of the election, that put yourself in their shoes. They worked a lifetime. They put money into a pension, and now it's suddenly gone or not going to be there. We need to work together to help make sure every working man and woman and family in this country is being represented.
The way that your party has suggested or actually proposed, put on the table moving forward, is this Better Deal campaign launched a few weeks ago. Now, that was not embraced by some voices and some members of the party saying this is no way to sell us as a party in 2018, 2020. It's just more the same. You had speechwriter John Lovett under President Obama saying fire every consultant involved. You had John Favreau, who also is a speechwriter under President Obama, saying better get back to the drawing board. Are they right?
Well, they're certainly not right about my district, although I want to say that people shouldn't have to have consultants tell them how to talk. If you're out there listening to your constituents, which I am, I'm in a union hall every weekend, but I'm also at the farmers market in Ann Arbor every weekend. You know what your constituents are thinking, you know what they need, and you need to represent them. You need to understand how they feel and what they need.
So you don't think this does it? You don't think a better deal does that?
No, I don't disagree with a better deal, but you need to be able to talk about a better deal. I can talk about it because I know what they mean. If you look at my Washington Post op-ed that I wrote in November, it's all very close to what they've written because it's I got it. That's what I talked about in November, and we didn't get last election.
So you predicted, I mean, you thought, and you write about this, that President Trump was going to take this election even before he did. You saw this, and you saw what was happening in Michigan. You had Representative Seth Moulton, Democrat from Massachusetts, your fellow Democrat in Congress, saying he doesn't want the leadership, Pelosi and Schumer's name on bumper stickers heading into 2018. He said they are not the future face of the party. Do you agree new leadership is needed?
You know, why are we having this discussion? I represent my district, and in my district, it's my name that's on that bumper sticker.
Hold on. We're having the discussion because leadership is in charge of a lot of fundraising and messaging and sort of the forward face of your party. It matters, right?
See, I don't think that that's the discussion that we need to be having right now. And I won't have that discussion because I think it's people trying to divide us, and that's what people are trying to do is every place, divide us with fear and hatred. I want to talk about the issues, and I'm going to talk about the issues. And I think it's a sheer distraction when we try to have these discussions. They're false discussions.